Yeah, as far as I can tell, there's absolutely nothing new to interact with, see, or anything. Just waltz out to basically the same.
I remember this. Mom loved it. Wait. Is today Mother's Day? Shit.
We just get 2 opportunities to interact with these things and that's it. Okay, how are we doing? Next up, Greasy Gunk. And then we are basically halfway through. Unheeded warning. Oh, come on! It's going to be the stupid unheeded warning about Sarah, isn't it? It's, I know it's so easy to say things with the benefit of hindsight, and I know that it's so easy to backseat people's
I hope
lives.
Mom hasn't moved Dad's toolbox or stored it away.
After all, we can be so blind in our own existence and make the sort of mistakes that are so obvious to anyone on the outside.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Don't. Instead of running away from everything in your life, how about you face things head on?
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
How will
You
you
are one class act, David Madsen.
how will you hate that, Chloe?
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Yes. What fault can you find with this? What fault can you find with this? What is evil about what David is doing now? Anything? Because it's so easy to try and desperately claim that all that's wrong with the world is wrong with David. And he does have flaws, so you can back up your claims with reason and evidence. Hey, here's stuff I can present to you. But reality is rarely so one-sided. So maybe we should allow nuance into our existence, huh?
Hey, who's there?
Oh, come on.
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean,
Had an
I
excuse.
did, but this is something different.
It's about Max. You could mention it's about Max.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
I'm not staying long, does it seem like? How about we go with Happy Mother's Day? How about we try that?
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Okay, you can tell her
I didn't get you anything.
you did.
Having you back home is present enough.
I'm just here to pick up something. Then I have to go.
Do you now? Can't you stay
Are
for a
you
bit?
Coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
Can you at least tell her where you'll
I
be
wish
going?
you would tell me what you're up to.
Once again, the level of expectation is so minimal.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you.
It's not gonna be nice, is it?
It won't take but a minute.
Will he say that he proposed
Mom.
and that they're getting married? It's gonna ruin her. It's the last thing she wants to hear. It's
Chloe.
I don't have time for this.
Now, hold on a minute. Please. I owe you an apology.
Let's hear it.
okay.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday.
No, you were right.
I was, out of line.
No, you were not.
And-
No, you were not.
I'm sorry.
No, you were not. Damn it. That's the no. The very problem is, it was just a happenstance. Had Justin not robbed her of her stash, you would have found drugs there, and you would have had your suspicions perfectly validated. Once again, it's not that she's completely innocent here, and it's not that the accusation was unfounded. It's so atrocious. Because once again, you can hypothetically argue a number of things. But this is just a disparity as far as the facts are concerned. So you can argue that perhaps casual recreational use of marijuana on her part is to be accepted. But the idea that that's not something she does is based on a complete falsehood. So now he's apologizing for being wrong on a hunch he wasn't actually wrong on. That's it. Don't push him. We're going with apology accepted. We're going to be as nice about it as we can. We're going to make an effort, damn it. If for no other reason than to not upset Joyce more than we necessarily have to today.
Okay. Apology accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm or whatever.
Chloe?
Chloe,
What? It's great. He listens to you. Can we be done now?
Do you have something authentic to say, David?
Wait,
Something true?
1 second. Don't go, Chloe.
Why?
I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through.
Don't tell him that he doesn't. Please.
So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Can you gracefully accept this? He's being genuine, Chloe.
please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Will this be a major choice?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
Accept David's offer, reject David's offer. It would be so incredibly rude and insensitive to reject it now. And I get it. I ultimately get it. You can see that he's being genuine in all of this. You can see that he genuinely means this and is trying to do what he thinks is right. He's not being selfish in all of this, is he? He's not being mean-spirited. He seemingly has the best intentions. Doesn't always know necessarily what to do or how to do it. But he's really trying, even if he's failing. So my choice on the matter is absolutely clear. Now, what is Chloe's choice? I wonder. What will she do with this? I have no way of telling. But all I can ever hope for over here is that whatever help I offer her over here in making these decisions will make her life the tiniest smidgen better, at the very least in some tiny momentary capacity. That's all I can ever hope for.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close.
Keep this in mind. Well, what can she possibly do? What is the best she could possibly offer? That she'll need time to think about all of this? That's what I guess I could possibly say in these circumstances. She's not gonna change us. She can. It wouldn't be authentic. It wouldn't feel authentic. Nothing would be authentic. She needs time. But we know she's we know it's all going to fail.
Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
You know.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right.
You could have said it back, you know. Listen, in all of this, you could have, I don't know, possibly involved.
What the hell?
Well, we've been through the fact that he's moved in. Look. Relax.
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick.
No. We're gonna have a look around.
What's the matter, David? Don't want any more decorations inside your toolbox?
Will you not let me explore? Yep, you will not let me explore. That's literally it. Involving David in this might have been helpful, you know. I mean, he wouldn't have condoned any of this nonsense, obviously, but I'm just... If only there was any chance. Do they just use the train to get here? Is that it? Hop on off and that's it? I don't know, maybe there's some other way. But either way, if only there was some way I could involve someone, some, you know, sensible adult in this entire process, that would be great. If only I could possibly help them somehow and prevent this tragedy from happening.
Come on.
I know, we've been through this. We've been through this numerous times.
Work with me here.
Have you broken something? Maybe not Is there something you haven't broken? I will keep on saying it because why the hell not? I like saying it. And if I have nothing better to say, that's what I'm gonna say.
Damn it!
That I really want to keep her safe and I really want to help her.
Better. But still needs a bit more love.
Chloe, that's your domain, not
I
mine.
can salvage this beast. I just need to find the right tool for each problem.
Great. You could ask David, you know. Hypothetically. Chloe, this is David. Did my mom give you my number? Yes, she did. I noticed you took your father's toolbox. Are you working on a project? Sort of. What kind of project? I'm sorry, I'm a little busy right now. Well, I'm glad to see you taking an interest in something. Keep it up. He's really trying to help. And if you have a problem putting this piece of crap together, you know, you could ask him. You could message him and ask for advice. Which I know you don't want to. I think I want a tattoo. Of course you do. Because why don't we just break everything that's mildly okay with you and replace it with, you know, just something. Yeah, I know it's permanent, right? But that's the thing, though. It's not really, because we're not permanent at all. Funny how much simpler life seems when you keep that in mind. Like my hair, I wanted to see what it would look like blue, so I did. Yeah, it looks awesome. One day I'll make it all blue. And if I don't like it, then so what? It'll all fall out eventually. See how that works? You know what else isn't permanent? David. He actually tried to be nice to me in the most awkward way imaginable. He tried to connect with me about his dead friend, which, fine. A for effort, I guess. Eventually I got out of there and headed to the garage, which David is transforming into his own personal asshole cave. At least I got what I came for, that toolbox. I bet he would have liked the idea of me using his tools to fix a ride. Off to the junkyard to see if I can get that truck working. I know it's far from permanent, but here's hoping that beast has a little more life in it. Chloe, the impermanent marker. If only... Yes, if only I could help, I know. So here's some fucking thing, here's a radio. Here's a fucking a serpentine belt, a fuel
I can
filter.
definitely see some problems. Just need to match them to the right tool.
I can turn on the radio. Okay, look at the battery, what's with it?
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
What do we have here?
I bet Dad would have liked the idea of me using his tools to fix a ride.
Do we just keep on switching tools or can we pick up all of them? Pliers, a screwdriver, a wrench, okay. Okay.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it. Not helping.
Okay. Let's use the pliers.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
Good stuff. What is going on here?
This thing seems pretty gunked up.
Gunked up? That sounds familiar. Can we tattoo
I
that?
think I should move on to something else.
No. No, gunk. I know there's gunk over here. Hold on. Gunk. Greasy gunk. What is this?
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Well, you could try using a wrench, I guess.
Much better.
All right, well, what is going on here?
This thing is gunked the fuck up.
Yes, I'm noticing a pattern here. Blow at it.
Maybe. Sick.
Okay.
Gross. But also Kind of inspiring.
Just like you, Chloe.
What do I see?
A raven!
I know.
I would love to see a sign saying this action will have consequences. I would really love it if this actually made a difference. We've used both the symbols featured in the game.
When life gives you gunk, make art, I guess.
No idea if this will have any sort of impact, any influence whatsoever. I don't know. I just don't know.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
I'm desperately trying to figure out whether they...
That should help keep shit distributed.
Great. Whether I have anything. Anything. Whoa!
Oh, fuck.
Didn't you disconnect something? Yeah. What? What is it this time? Air quality advisory. Culmination State Park fire remains active. Moderate to heavy smoke expected. Limit outdoor activity.
Go back from whence you came.
Desperately trying to figure out whether they have anything actually insightful to say. Anything.
Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
So what? You need a spark plug? Will that even hold? Yeah, one of the worst things. Frank can arrive at any second, you know? Just gotta keep that in mind. Rachel could arrive.
Please? I need you.
I haven't fixed everything yet.
Yeah.
Does this really work? Be careful over there. You don't want to ruin the car you've just salvaged. You also don't want to run over Rachel Amber or Frank or whatever. Okay. Right, we've got a call. If you tell me it's time for another change of clothes. What? What is it?
Hey, Junkyard Queen, where are you at? Hey, holy shit, your hair, it's so...
Yes?
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. But yeah, badass too.
Oh, you.
Hey,
A little bit of blue.
I'm not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
How could that
Should
happen?
we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
Thanks! My own! And that's how they meet.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
Don't tell me you're gonna beat me up or something.
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
Rachel, get
What's he doing
the
here?
hell out of here.
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
Rachel, run. I saw. You're a dumbass. This is no, seriously. Of all the people, I guess I'm willing to put Chloe's life on the line here, but Rachel doesn't need any of this. We. Oh, no. Remember what her father was worried about? Remember all of the sorts of things that he had at the forefront of his mind? Remember the things he's mentioned? Remember how he was worried that Rachel, possibly visiting Sarah, would put her in a dangerous situation, but could put her on a collision course with drug dealers and other dangerous dregs of society. Well, guess what? And he wanted Chloe, of all people, to possibly shield her from this. And guess what has happened? It's not Sarah, of all people. No. It's Chloe Price who put her in harm's way with her own idiocy. Now, I didn't have a say in the matter. I would have liked to have a say in the matter. This plan was idiotic from the get-go. And when I was desperately trying to grapple for something insightful to say, I had it, but it left me because we got the car running. There's one thing I keep on saying in this game, and I wanted to say it again, but now it sounds kind of perfunctory. Nothing good ever happens in this junkyard.
Seriously, Frank? If you think I would pocket $1,000 of your money, you're even dumber than you look.
I don't think she has it.
Oh? It's cute how she acts like you two are friends.
Because we kind of are.
You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Buddy, this might... Rachel,
Don't fucking touch her.
Rachel, don't! This is going to end very poorly. This guy is an actual... Well, he's an actual psycho. You don't want to get on his bad side. You don't...
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me, but if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing?
Well, it's sexism, you know.
Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Why would you tell him that, Frank? Why? Okay, we have two options. We can either roll with it or we can lie. Now, if we lie, we put it at the front of his mind and we might lie about a great many things. If we don't, well, I'm not sure honesty is getting us into anything particularly good. What do I roll with? What do I roll with? The situation is incredibly volatile and dangerous. Let's go with yeah. There's no point denying it. What would I even accomplish? Oh no, he lied about me asking about it. Yeah, that's very suspicious, isn't it?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business.
Yeah, so?
I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart.
What would you know?
Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now. why you give a shit about this woman.
It's none of your business. Why do you care so much? Oh, I can't Should I be direct with this guy? Should I? And why exactly is he so worked up about this all of a sudden?
Why do you care so much?
Because fuck you. I'm asking the questions here.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
Rachel, don't.
No.
Rachel, you don't.
Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel, you moron!
Wait a minute. No way.
Rachel!
What the fuck is your problem?
Rachel? As in Rachel Amber?
Oh no!
That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Yeah, the
Damon.
district attorneys.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
We know we don't. Buddy, you're a known criminal, a drug dealer, and many other things. That guy's the district attorney. Who's the piece of shit here? Let me think about this.
So? We don't have anything to do with him.
Right. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
Rachel, get
No.
out of here.
They're not.
Rachel, come on.
This one is the fucking DA's daughter.
Frank, do
And
something.
right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to.
Frank,
and how he's
please.
connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool.
Get out of here.
No need to get crazy.
Whoa, you moron! Get out of here! Don't.
Fucking bitch!
You're gonna regret this severely. Grab the knife.
Rachel!
Damon! What the fuck?
No!
Go!
What do you mean go? I have to save her. Get her in the car. Get her in the goddamn car.
Hold on.
Come on. We gotta get you to a goddamn hospital.
Shit.
You idiot. Don't you die on me.
Hold on, okay. Rachel?
Come on.
No. No.
Can you patch up the
I'm
wound or
not
something?
losing you.
Come on. You got her into this goddamn mess. She was your responsibility. She was your world and you fucked it up. You were supposed to keep her safe. People trusted you. You did this. Come on. Come on. It's gonna be fine, right? Didn't lose that much blood. You idiot! You absolute moron! You deserve every single goddamn bit of... The very least you can hopefully do, considering the circumstances, is come clean and explain just what on earth happened and who did it. Right? And if anything good can possibly come of this, it's the fact that you can possibly nail that guy Damon, right?
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's out of surgery. And now she's resting.
Take responsibility, Chloe, for once in your life.
Chloe, what happened?
It's my fault. And I get the option. I get the option immediately. Because I get it, certain things happen. Certain things ultimately happen. And I don't mean that in any other way than a purely mechanical over here. I am ultimately compelled to go down certain paths. But sometimes I do get choices. And my goodness, I'm going to go with that choice. Oh, I'm trying to forget. No, it's your fault. It's my fault.
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. I even saw your file saying Sarah was connected to Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is.
So do I.
Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah?
Yes.
I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe. But I need the whole story.
He's... Talk about being a good man.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
Let's go, Sarah, to scare us away.
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent?
Not quite. Well, hold on. oh, God. It all happened so quickly. Wait, am I seriously having a rough time recalling what exactly happened? It happened a few moments ago. It's such a visceral experience, though. Yeah, no kidding. Don't explain that my witnesses are so unreliable. I mean, both of these are true, of course. He asked this, of course. Yeah. He wanted you're going to tell me about the district attorney, then she got angry. No, let's explain everything. He wanted that on you.
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
It's my fault.
I called her Rachel. And he figured it out from there.
It's my fault.
It's not your fault.
Yes, it is. Yes,
what
it is.
happened next?
I brought her over there, didn't I?
Damon
Could have all
had a
been
knife
avoided.
out, we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
You're 15.
It's not your fault.
You keep saying that!
Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth.
I fucked up, though. I fucked up, didn't I? I'm telling you the truth after the fact, but she was instrumental in all of this. He asked her to keep his daughter safe, and not only did she fail in that duty, she was the one who got her into this mess in the first place. Okay, now I can either inquire about the guy who just stabbed her, or ask further about this. Let's talk about Damon.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive, first of all,
Frankie wouldn't have killed him.
my department's been after him for some time.
Talk to Frank. Come on. Maybe he'll be willing
I
to.
was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have. Thank you, Chloe.
For what? They
You
just
saved my world.
they just had life to begin
It
with.
will be sometime before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
The level of restraint and understanding over here is incredible. Because, I mean, he kind of gets it. He kind of gets it. And he can
Hey.
tell at a glance how much she blames herself already. There's no need to
Steph.
pile on.
How's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
We need all of them to testify.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely. I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
The next tags. Snack box. Vending machine. Are we going to spend the rest of the chapter in the hospital? Oh, we very well may. I don't know. Let's explore first. Let's explore.
Damn. Are these all firefighters?
National Academy Hospital staff, due to increased volume of patients suffering from heat exhaustion and smoke inhalation, we have made several additional recovery rooms available. Please process all your patients to Wing B consult. Shift leader for fresh and recovery protocol. Thank you. Yeah, you know, that fire that ultimately seemed pretty meaningless and innocuous ultimately put plenty of people's lives in danger. Apparently, irresponsible behavior can be quite dangerous. It
If I
doesn't.
want to stay sane, I need to stay busy. What's there to do around here? Mom brought so many of these home when Dad died, and not a single one described how I felt. One more hour of waiting, and I would have read that.
Wait, you would have read what? Mini Golf Monthly? Oh boy. Pirate ship. Actually, this is probably the best thing you can do most of the time. Sit down and think. Tell me what you feel and how you... Tell me how you feel and what you think. I'll read the SMS in a moment.
Being in a hospital this long sucks. I just want Rachel to wake up, and then I'll feel better. I owe Frank big time. Can't believe he did that for us. I hope he's okay. Not like I can do anything about it one way or the other. And what about Damon? Is he gonna come after us? I actually feel better knowing that James Amber is on his case. Ugh. That's weird.
He should turn himself in. Frank, I mean. All of these people... If all of these people did the right thing, as difficult as it might be, it would have been so much simpler. What? Wait, no, hold on, there's so many...
Oh, shit. I know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
There's a sign for the prenatal class.
I can't believe we're finally doing this. I'm so excited.
You're gonna be a good dad.
Guess I'm glad we stole their wine.
Yeah, see that? This is incredible. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we've inspired these morons.
This poster seems to be missing some context. What to draw. Okay, nurses. The world wants to know. What's so funny?
A clean joke, please. In really short dictionaries.
Ooh, they're hygienic and they're witty.
Lighthouse, nurses, Gillespie, we're at a hospital. It's all connected, I tell ya. It's all connected. As I might have mentioned, or might have just, you know, just obsessively...
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy.
I get it.
What's there to do around here?
As I've either mentioned already, or as I have gone over in my head repeatedly, there's an interesting relationship between wisdom, humor, and insanity.
Frank's business must be booming. Shit. I really hope he's okay.
They're all related to seeing patterns after all, but some patterns don't actually make sense and are spurious. And of course that can either be funny or that can just be your sick mind correlating things that do not belong together. Attention Caribbean Hospital staff, there has been a recent increase in anesthesia complications from recreational drugs. Please make it clear to patients, especially those in the teens, that if they've taken any drugs, they need to disclose them to you for their own safety. Be persistent when taking down patient histories. Thank you. Something about people always lying, I guess. Staff. Still around in room 785 in case you forgot to go. I'll be there in a few moments.
Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway.
So why?
Oh man. Jackpot.
Oh, come on. Come on and slab. Can we? Third time's the charm. Yeah!
Yes.
Skull! Eat it up. You've been under a lot of stress.
I want like 20 more of those. Pretty sure the hospital nutritionists meet here after hours and pig out. I think this vending machine could be improved. Oh yeah, I get it.
No choice? That's okay.
Nurse, I'll need my forceps to extract this baby Ruth.
Right, 1, 2. And 3 things are left. Brotherly limb. I see. So we'll go to that room and presumably that'll be it. Anything else we can interact with here?
If I want to stay sane, I need to... Sean Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital about?
His son's mental illness?
Should I snoop?
Chloe, are you seriously asking me that question?
Is this for real?
Academy Hospital Administration. Administrator Hospital. One of your current patients is Andrew North, a student at Blackwell Academy who was injured on school grounds. As the physical safety of its students is a core responsibility of any school, Blackwell has failed Mr. North in this instance. I would therefore like to personally ask to anonymously cover his medical expenses. If I may be of assistance in speeding the process, do not hesitate to contact me. Sean Prescott. Followed up. On the 9th of May. Is this for real? Yes, it is for real. Sean Prescott is a philanthropist. And hey, in case you were wondering, in case you had your doubts and figured, look, Look, he's only doing this for good press. You know what he's like? He's a scumbag, but he's trying to convince everyone that he's a good person. Anonymously. He wants to do it anonymously. He doesn't want the acclaim, necessarily. It's not that he doesn't need it. It's not that he doesn't want to claim otherwise, but he doesn't want to make a big deal out of every single thing. He is willing to do good things, to help people, anonymously, because ultimately he's kinda trying to help. He's not just universally evil in every single facet of his existence. And to conclude that just because he's rich would be pretty prejudiced, now wouldn't it? So...
Is this for real?
So, thank you for taking note of that, and keep that in mind for the future.
I wonder if Damon Merrick classifies as a biohazard. He's definitely human waste.
Yeah, you say that now, but I could have told you that a while back. I even suggested pathways to, you know, possibly helping the
Guess
situation.
the citizens of Arcadia Bay aren't feeling so generous.
Depends on the person, I guess. Oh, wait, you can read that. Hold on.
Guess the citizens of Arcadia Bay aren't feeling so generous.
Donations. The Arcadia Bay Fire Department needs, donations will help fight wildfires and keep firefighters safe. Thank you. Yeah. How about we do not endanger unnecessarily the firefighters? They have enough on the plates as it is. Let's not set any more fires.
Is this Drew's room?
I mean, you have your texts. 785. So, yes, that is the room. Can we talk with other people? Anywhere else?
Hey. Just heard the fire went out.
If I want to stay sane, those guys look
Control.
exhausted.
No.
Yeah.
It's completely out. It extinguished itself.
How could that be?
Hell if I know.
The file has gone out? You know, that file that largely represents Rachel Amber? We did see her on file in one of our visions.
Unless you get stabbed.
Everything about this fire.
I'm so glad Rachel's okay. Really can't wait to see her. No visitors. Huh?
You didn't have to bring me ice cream.
Is that Samantha Myers?
No!
I feel bad.
Nathan? Did he hurt her?
Holy shit. Is that Nathan Prescott?
Please tell me
It
he
wasn't
didn't...
your fault. I'm a klutz.
God. Nathan and Samantha together? What have I done?
Well, there are two
I
possibilities.
should have seen that biker, though.
I just think it's sweet you wanted to take my photograph.
If I want to stay sane,
Shut up.
I need to stay busy.
Wait till you see it.
What's there to do around here?
He didn't hurt her. No, it was actually an accident. Wanted to take a photograph of her, although once again, this can lead one of two ways. I just hope, against hope and against fate, that it'll ultimately be fine. But I can't possibly know. But yes, I've speculated about this. Samantha. What if Nathan stays sane because of her? Because there's someone out there, finally, who cares about him, who may give him genuine affection, someone who may be able to keep him sane. So this entire plot
I
doesn't
hope Drew's
kick
doing
off.
better.
I don't know.
I should visit him. Wow. Rachel's mom does not look okay.
Talk to her.
Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much.
I'm the one who put her in danger to begin with.
I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Me too.
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Rachel's mom loves her so much.
I'm sure Rachel can't wait to see you.
Alright. So about the supernatural file.
Rachel's waiting for me. Shouldn't stay here too long.
Yo, this is Mr. Amber. Rachel is waking up now. I'm sure she'll have to see you. Thanks. But I have to talk to Anthony and all that.
Is that Mikey and Drew's dad? I wonder how he's doing.
Don't make this time. I need to visit Drew.
All right then. Thank you.
Maybe I should have done this in order.
Mr. North?
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Drew?
Yes.
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Drew's hurt, of course. But there's other things going well for us. I'm moving back into my old apartment in 2.5 hours. I don't know if you know this, but Mikey's been crashing at Drew's dorm.
Oh?
I had a bit of trouble with work. And it's all been pretty hard. Anyway, Drew managed to scrape together enough to get me back on my feet.
I'm glad things are starting to work out then.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
Yes. I'm not gonna say you don't know. You should ask Drew. If he wants to tell you, he's gonna tell you.
You should probably ask Drew. I don't really know any details. I do know that whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
Thanks, Chloe. They actually have helped me out. Money-wise. We're a family, you know? We deal with things together. Oh, excuse me.
All right. Now let's quickly visit Drew, unless we want to give up on that entirely. If I'm making a choice that we are not to visit Chloe, that's going to be horrible.
Hey!
You made it.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Howdy.
Hey, Drew.
Fun day, huh? How was your knee? Not the best question.
So, what have you been doing all day?
Not much. Homework. Hanging out with my dad. Dealing with the dumb jokes about the plate in my leg.
Sorry to hear it.
It's all good.
Love the hair, by the way.
Pretty cool.
Barbarian colors. You should try it. No, don't try it.
I figured it might fit with my new barbarian look. You know, a war paint.
Awesome.
Nerds.
Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
I'm on my way.
She just woke up. I'm going to see her soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
What happened?
She got stabbed in the arm by Demon fucking Merrick.
Yeah.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me.
No, it was because of
Was
me.
it?
No, not at all. If anything, I should have thought about what happened to you before getting Rachel involved.
That's crazy.
Fuck that guy.
Damn right.
I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad.
See ya, Pops.
Man, maybe I shouldn't have mentioned Damon.
Why not?
Rachel's waiting for me. Shouldn't stay here too long.
Yeah, I know, but I gotta investigate, you know? Gotta investigate.
Damn. An 8 out of 10.
Very severe pain. Oh, man. Oh, boy.
That'll be an interesting read.
I'm still taking the exam on manual for choice. All the number questions, page 237. If you response. If you're feeling up to it, I'm working on a piece about certain recreation activities around Blackwell. Maybe you could answer some questions. Feel better, Juliet.
Those must be from Steph's parents.
Okay. Pudding.
Ooh, I want to eat that. Right now.
Please don't. Eat the pudding. This action will have consequences.
I wonder if Drew will ever play again.
Hey Drew, sorry to hear about your leg. We're really going to miss your talent and leadership out on the field for the duration of your recovery. Rest up, let me know if you need anything. Coach McKenna.
Look at that. Wells being nice for a change.
Drew, I would like to express my best condolences for the injuries. I strive to make Blackwell a safe and welcoming place for all students. I realize now that in many ways I have failed to do that. I want you to know that the students and faculty are rooting for your speedy recovery. Your absence will be felt by all here at Blackwell. I have made sure that your coaches are ready to accommodate any recovery needs you may have. As for the matter that you were injured at Blackwell grounds, I can't help but feel personally responsible. I've begun to look for new security personnel. I have begun to look for new security personnel. If there is anything I can do to make you feel more safe upon your return, please do not hesitate to let me know. That's how David gets the job.
I think the football team needs thicker helmets. Yep. Definitely too many concussions.
Anything I can do with Drew?
Yeah.
I can talk to him.
Drew looks really low.
Yeah, look at Steph.
It's nice that Mikey and Steph seem to be staying here all day.
Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
Hey. Sorry for losing it there. It's nice of you to come by.
Feel better. I mean, no pressure. I know it's gonna take a while.
You know what? I'm kinda tired.
Oh, Oh, right. I'll leave you alone.
Brotherly limb, you'd think. Can you not sign this? Would make sense to graffiti it, right? A note? No?
I'm so relieved that Rachel's awake. I should see her right away.
Right, we're going.
All right. I'm gonna head out.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Yeah?
Tell Rachel we're rooting for her.
You bet.
All right, let's go. Any further conversation here? No.
I'm so glad Rachel's okay.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Oh, she got killed again. On again. And he's the full host.
The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
I want you to stay.
No. I'll be okay.
Oh, that's fine.
Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
Now you go on and apologize for putting her in this mess to begin with. I know.
My guardian angel.
Hey. Steph says hey.
I saw Steph earlier. She says hey.
Steph's so cute.
Hey.
But not as cute as you.
Yeah. Aw, shucks.
Stop.
Actually, no, do go on.
I mean it.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
What? What for?
You're here because of me.
Thank you.
Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
Because you brought her there to begin with.
Shut up.
You were so fierce, and I just froze. God, I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life.
After endangering it first.
You saved my life.
Don't do that again.
Just don't do that again.
Play the damsel in distress? You got it.
No. Attack a psycho with a 2x4. That was crazy.
Newsflash, Chloe. I'm a little crazy.
Crazy hot.
You'll get yourself killed.
Happy that your dad's here?
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Anything, I guess.
Anything.
Sarah. My mom.
What? Am I supposed to talk to her?
It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
You're insane. That almost got you killed last time. Are you sure about this? You see where this got us this time. Next time we might not be so lucky.
Are you sure? She could be completely different than you imagine. I'm sure.
Chloe, if you endanger her life once
I don't
again...
even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
What difference does it make?
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office.
Oh no, don't make me do this.
Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
072.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I was about to say.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
Alright, rest, little angel. Guess I've got a mission. Good night kiss and we're off. Not sure I'll be able to explore this place, and even if I want, I don't know what. Well, no, we're leaving. No point. Alright.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
It's the least
I like
important
it.
thing right now.
It's nice.
Very eloquently put. Nice balloon.
Nice balloon, I guess.
Yeah, it's for Drew. Were you just in there?
I'm actually here for Rachel.
Both
What?
actually.
Rachel's here? What happened?
You don't want to know. She was stabbed or she's keeping it. Look, how about we don't just go around telling everyone that she got stabbed? How about we keep it private?
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good. God, I guess I'll stop by after I see Drew.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course. Are you two in some kind of trouble?
Buddy, stay out of
You
this.
can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
Nothing. What do you mean? I'll keep you posted. Nothing we can't handle. Leave me alone, Elliot. This is between me and Rachel and whoever the hell. You don't factor into this.
Nothing we can't handle.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
That's cute and
Well,
everything.
don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately. Right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
Oh. It's none of your business.
It's really not your business, Elliot.
Okay. That's fair. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
I won't.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Well, that was by far the most awkward interaction I have witnessed in a while. Wow. What are you gonna do, sigh? Just like that, we're off on a rather ill-advised quest. If you thought Chloe would learn anything from this traumatic experience or that Rachel would reassess her priorities, you'd be sorely mistaken, because these people are incorrigible idiots. To witness further irresponsible stupidity, watch the next part of my Life is Strange Before the Storm playthrough. Thanks for watching so far, and you will see me elsewhere.